It wasn't because of an opinion that this Hollywood actress faced a massive amount of backlash, but rather something far more sinister and creepy that she was engaged in. And yes, it had to do with a minor, which is exactly what we have been talking about on this channel for years now at this point. I have all of the proof and evidence to show you guys. And yes, this is exactly what we have been fearing about Hollywood for some time. So let's get into this entire story, because she is deflecting on it and trying to make it out that she was canceled for an opinion, but really it was something far worse. It's a scary time to have an opinion. The Batman actress says she wishes she handled Smith's Oscars slap differently. I bet she wishes she didn't even comment on it at all, because that was the catalyst to people finding out about these other terrible things that she was doing. Actress Zoe Kravitz admitted it's a scary time to have an opinion or to make controversial thoughts on anything after she faced a backlash for how she responded to Will Smith's Oscar slap. And honestly, like I said, it wasn't really her opinion on the slap that got her into trouble, but more so people started to find out other things about her because they were digging into who she was. During the 33-year-old actress's interview for Wall Street Journal magazine, she was asked about her since-deleted Instagram post, one of which was reportedly captioned with a remark about attending the Academy Awards, where we are apparently assaulting people on stage now, without specifically naming Smith. So it's a scary time. And this is when she starts to, play the victim and everything else. It's a scary time to have an opinion or to say the wrong thing or to make controversial art or statements or thoughts or anything, which is hilarious coming from Zoe Kravitz, seeing that she is part of the Hollywood bubble where she doesn't really need to worry about that because she checks off a lot of the intersectional boxes in Hollywood, so she doesn't really have to worry about any of that. Plus, she is part of the woke crowd. So what does she have to fear other than, the mass majority of people finding out awful things about her? It's mostly scary because art is about conversation. That should, in my opinion, always be the point. The internet is the opposite of conversation. The internet is people putting things out and not taking anything in. The internet is also a great place to, find out bad things about celebrities. So there you go. This all started with her basically making comments on the during the Oscars or after the Oscars and everything else, where she posted some pictures of herself on Instagram. One of her deleted posts reportedly showed the actress on the red carpet. She captioned it, "Here's a picture of my dress at the award show, where we are apparently assaulting people on stage now." A second one showed a shot of her after the ceremony with a caption that read, "And here's a picture of my dress at the party after the award show, where we are apparently screaming profanities and assaulting people on stage now." Now, honestly, the funny thing is that she deleted these posts, but honestly, she was, for the most part, pretty spot on about her response to what happened, because the fact is that Will Smith, what he did to Chris Rock was honestly pretty ridiculous. It was insane. It was stupid. So she's actually correct about this, which is why it doesn't make sense why she would be deleting these posts. But then people started to find out actually other things about her. So let's see what actually happened. Zoe Kravitz faces instant online backlash over Will Smith remarks. Now, this was the article that came out shortly after the Will Smith situation. Zoe Kravitz is facing a backlash this morning for posting scathing comments about Will Smith. In an unlikely development in the Oscar slap saga, fans and social media users are now turning on the Batman actress, who is currently facing a severe backlash on Twitter over old remarks she made about the Karate Kid star when he was aged 14, which is Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. The situation began when Kravitz, who starred as Catwoman in the recent Batman remake, took to Instagram on Tuesday to condemn Will Smith. So, like I said, that's what we were talking about. And then Twitter users now appear to be punishing Kravitz for getting involved and are dragging her for once calling a then 14-year-old Jaden Smith handsome and cool, and then also implying that she wanted to do things with him. She said at the time, "He has so much personality and so much swag. He is so much cooler than I am, and he's so handsome. I was always like, when you're older, we'll hang out. Nope, that's inappropriate. You're 14. So she knew that she was 14, yet she was implying these terrible things that she was saying to him, which is honestly pretty insane stuff, but it's kind of run-of-the-mill when it comes to Hollywood. A clip of Kravitz saying she brought Jaden Smith as a date to a movie premiere in 2014 has also resurfaced and amassed more than 850,000 views on the platform. I dragged him out tonight. This is my date, which is when he was still a minor. So, one viral tweet with more than 133,000 likes reads, Zoe Kravitz lost all her Twitter hype in just 30 minutes. So, she tried to, basically post about the Will Smith situation, which she was correct about, but then she got exposed as being basically someone who was engaging in some, not good activities with a minor and everything else, and who knows how much further it went beyond that. And then she got called out for that, and then she deleted her post. And now she's playing the victim and pretending like it was because of her opinions, which is not at all what happened. It's about expressing something that will hopefully spark a conversation or inspire people to make them feel seen. I think I'm in the right place where I don't want to express myself through a caption or a tweet. I want to express myself through art. So stunning, so brave. With that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.